Hey, YouTube family, how you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, in this video, we're going to discuss Miss Meghan Markle and her father and half siblings. They did an explosive interview on Australian TV. Let's just say that this interview actually cleared everything up, answered all the questions that I had. At first, I thought the family was kind of creepy. But on second thought, I realized, you know what? They're just a family like any other family. I have never met a perfect family. Show me one. Never met them. But I do believe that Meghan was embarrassed of her family. Number one, she was embarrassed of them. Why? I don't know, because I think they're fabulous people. But also, I think she did. Samantha's right. She may have told some big whoppers, big lies, and by having her family there, they would have exposed her lies, and she couldn't have it. But I think most of it is that I think she was embarrassed of her father and embarrassed of her half-siblings. Now, her half-siblings didn't need to go. I don't think so. I think that there's history there. I'm not sure what's going on. But her father, on the other hand, I think that Meghan, you may come to regret not having your father in your life during his last days, because we can't be perfect. Okay, so he sold pictures to the tabloids. Maybe he needed a couple of bucks. You could have just said, hey, don't do that again. But to discard him like he's someone that doesn't matter in your life, I can tell you now, listen, both my parents are gone. And my father was a severe alcoholic. Not the most perfect person, but he loved me and my siblings, and we knew it. And I loved him. And there is no way that I would ever be comfortable with him taking his last breath and not know that I love him. So Meghan, I think that you will come to regret that. Unless there's something we don't know about, and there is something very disturbing we don't know about when it comes to your father or your half-siblings. But let's talk about your father. That's most important. Unless it's something we don't know about, you have to just love him where he's at and let him see his grandkids. That is your father. He helped create you. Him and your mother, they were married at one time and they fell in love and they created you. And he loved you for many years. He says that you were with him since you were 6 years old. So I don't know, that's a whole nother can of worms. I want to know where Dora was for them 10 years. I do. So side note, but anyways, I enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the show watching Meghan's father and her half-siblings, because it gave me more insight on them as a family. And I do believe that Meghan was very embarrassed. Why, Meghan, you don't have to be embarrassed of your father. You didn't have to invite your half-siblings. I don't blame you. You don't have to have any contact with them, though, you know, those are siblings. But your parent, your father, he should have walked you down the aisle, point blank, period. And I think he's very hurt. So, Meghan, you've got some amendments to make, and you got some things to take care of. You got to make things right with your dad. Let him see his grandchildren. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear from you. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao.